Maximizers, welcome to Money Making March. How is everyone doing tonight? Let me know where you're watching from down in the comments. The first 2 months of the year have blown by. Okay. We are 2 months into 2023 and it's March, and I like to affectionately call this Money Making March. March, St. Patrick's Day. We're marching into spring, closer to summer. March always makes me feel amazing. So, for the past couple of years, I have coined March as Money Making March. Last night, I completed my create. Look, I didn't wrote on here. Don't think it's a whole y'all. I colored on it. But last night I hosted the Create Your Side Hustle webinar. It was epic. Let me know in the comments if you were at the Create Your Side Hustle webinar last night. And I have opened the doors to my side hustle program in an effort to help you all make more money in March and in 2023. So I literally just wanted to get on here and just let you all know that my content, my focus is going to be shifting. My goal for 2023 is to help 100 women make more money. My goal for 2023 is to help 100 women make more money inside of my Side Hustle Society program. As a result, I have already recorded all of my podcast episodes. My first episode of March is up, and I've recorded all of my YouTube videos for March, and they are all around money making, making money, being abundant with money, changing your money story. So the content that's coming out for you to March is Chef's Kiss. So my first podcast episode dropped today, this afternoon, and then tomorrow you are going to see my first YouTube video of March. And I am just changing in the direction of saving money is good. Making more money is even better. And I understand that this type of content is not for everyone. I'm going to be talking a lot about side hustles. I'm going to be talking a lot about starting your business and growing your business, finding your ideal client, how you can use social media to actually make money, sharing my story of how I've made multiple six figures using social media. So I'm shifting my page and my focus to more of a money making focus. It was epic. Yes, it was like so epic that I was tired. Not a bad tired, a good tired. Like today kind of beat me up and I was starting to crash and I was like, I need to do this live real quick, get it out because I'm ready to go like lay down. Like there's more work I need to do. And I was thinking about having to twist my hair. Like I need to go lay down because I am tired. Like tired. Multiple six figures, laughing my ass off. You don't think so? I mean, I don't have to like pull out all the receipts right at this moment, but it definitely is possible. In the past 4 years, I've made over $200,000 on the internet. A little more than that, closer to like 250, 260 if I do the calculations right. 80, 60. Yeah, I'm closer to 250, 260. I would have to like go and look at all of my years back. But easily over $250,000 in the past 4 years using social media. Okay. So I want to help you make more money. I want to help you make your first 500, your first 1,000. I want to help you get your first clients. So my content is shifting. Someone posted on my YouTube channel, and if you're watching on YouTube, someone posted like, Crystal, are you going to be doing CVS hauls anymore? No, I'm not sharing my couponing hauls anymore. You work hard. Yes, I do. I'm not going to be sharing my couponing hauls anymore because I am focusing on money making. So, as a money coach, I help you with your strategy. I help you with your plan. I help you with your focus. I help you get your systems together. So, inside my program, you would come to me with a side hustle idea. And the first thing we do together is we really figure out what side hustle do you want to focus on. Then we figure out what is your first offer going to be? What problem are you going to be solving? And is it going to be a product or a service? So let's just say that you want to help people organize their money. Yeah, it's a troll, but I'm gonna answer that question because it was a good one. Um, if you want to help people be more organized, you could teach an organizational class. You could offer an organizational ebook. You could do organizational content on TikTok or YouTube, start a podcast, use your Instagram. You could literally do so many things with organization, or you could create a journal, you could create a notebook, you could create a notepad, a physical product. So we'd help you figure out how you want to solve the problem, whether you want to do a service based solution or a physical product based solution. And then once we come up with that solution, we price that solution, and then we get you to build up your audience so you can sell said solution. Does that make sense? So I help you put your strategy, your plan, your focus into place. Also, I am the person that you can come and ask your questions to because I am someone who's made money online. If your goal is to make money online, why not learn from someone who's already done it? That's what I did with my coach. She had $1 million online business. So I literally learned from a millionaire who made money online like I wanted to. Okay. So that's how I help you. I help ask you tough questions to reflect upon yourself. I help support you. I help encourage you. I help you understand that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry. It's okay to vent. Everything is not going to go exactly how you planned. And also, something's like sparkling on my nose. I can't get it off. And also, running a business is hard. I've never proclaimed it to be easy. If you listen to my podcast episode that I posted today, I said that 2022 was the most money I've ever made as a business owner, individual person without having a 9 to 5. But 2022 was quite possibly like the hardest year for me in business. And my coach said to me, she's like, you made the most money, but it was it was the hardest year since I started my business in 2019. Officially started the business. Ever since I started being Krys the Maximizer in 2018, this has 2022 was the hardest year for me with my business, right? Like all the things behind the scenes, it was so daggone hard for me. But I was able to still have really good pockets of good that was more than enough to weigh out the bad. So running a business isn't easy. But if I hadn't had my coach and my mastermind and my biz bestie and my family that's very supportive, if I wouldn't have had those people, I really would have been a hot mess. So having your coach, having the people that you're in the group coaching program with as your supporters will help you through those tough times. Because there were so many business owners that I was talking to in my mastermind who are like, I've been through this. I've dealt with this. I've done this before. This has happened to me before. So it just helps to know that you are not alone. So that is how I help you. And then inside my program, the Side Hustle Society, we would work together for 12 months and I would help you grow and scale your side hustle. So if you have just an idea in your brain, or you know that you want to start a business, you want to start a side hustle, but you don't know how, you don't know how to get the idea from your brain and turn it into a business, then the Side Hustle Society is for you. I help you go from idea to a profitable side hustle that you can make consistent money from every single month. And the doors are open right now. Probably like, what's the price? It's 12 payments of $199. 12 payments of $199. There's some epic bonuses if you sign up Friday night by 5 p.m. Eastern. If you are interested in working with me in the Side Hustle Society, send me a message. The doors are only going to be open until March 13th. The doors are closing on March 13th, and then they will be opening up at various times. But if you want to get in and get started at the very beginning, then I would say get in sooner than later so you can get the bonuses. Our first class is going to be on the 14th, but getting in sooner than later because I am limiting the amount of people that can join for this first block in March. Okay. So you want to go ahead and get in. I talked about this in the webinar, but like, how does waiting serve you? If you know right now you have a side hustle idea, you know right now that you want to make more money in 2023, why wait? Does waiting get you closer to making that $1,000 per month that you desire, or does waiting get you further away? It's time to, make that decision. And if I'm not your coach, I understand. Go and find the person that you need to work with that's going to help you get the results that you desire. That's going to help you get closer to getting more of what you want. That's honestly the biggest lesson of all. Whether it's me or the next person, that part doesn't matter. Are you getting what you need to get the results that you desire? And a lot of times we have to pay attention to get the results that we desire. So it's Money Making March. I want to encourage you to do something that can help you make more money this month than you did last month. And that's my goal. I put my goals on the wall. I have my income goal, I have a debt payoff goal, and I have a weight loss goal for March. They are up here on my dry erase board. Then I also have a dry erase calendar where I wrote down the dates for my Money Saving Academy coaching calls, my Side Hustle Society coaching calls, and the schedule will be out for that next week. I wrote down when I'm traveling. Literally 3 out of the 4 weekends, I will be away from home. I'm literally only going to be home for 1 weekend in March, which is absolutely insane. But thankfully in April, I only have to travel 1 weekend and then I'll be home for 3. But March is a really big travel month. It's also going to be a month where I have the opportunity to make more money than I did in February. And I have the opportunity to open this brand new program, the Side Hustle Society, and really help you create your sales plan, your marketing plan, your client attraction, and retention plan. And those are the 3 main pillars of the Side Hustle Society. We're going to teach you sales, we're going to teach you marketing, and we're going to teach you client attraction and retention. So sales is, you need a sales plan. You need to know what your sales goal is. You need to know how many of your offers you need to sell. You need to know how often you need to be showing up to sell it. And you need to be selling it every single day. Every single day you should be selling. Even if your product isn't ready for you to buy, you know how people line up around the store for Jordans? Do you know how websites break for like Ivy Park and whatever else is dropping? Those designer purses, those Teflon bags, right? Because they've built up the demand, because the owners of those brands are talking about it before you can buy it. A lot of people will start a business and they're like, my website's live today. If no one knew about your website, no one's coming to your website. No one's going to KrysTheMaximizer.com unless you've seen my videos, if you've seen me on social media, or if you got an email from me that says to go to KrysTheMaximizer.com. We are not Amazon. People are not going to wake up and check for you. So it's your job as the salesperson to show up and sell every single day. Michael's, the craft store, they send like 4 emails a day. No, I don't want those paintbrushes. No, I don't want them Christmas lights. No, my daughter doesn't need any more daggone coloring books. But they send out like 3 or 4 emails every single day. So you should be on your stories. You should be posting videos. You should be going live to sell your products. And even if your products aren't available, you should be building up a wait list. This is some free game I'm giving you. Let's just say you created a new brand of sticky notes and they launch on April 1st. Every daggone day, you should be doing a video. I'm writing on my Krys the Maximizer sticky notes. They also come in green. I would have them up on the wall. Every single video. Hey, y'all. I would be with a Krys the Maximizer sticky note every day. They're going to be available on April 1st. They're going to be available on April 1st. They open up on April 1st. Every day you want to get a sticky note, get on the wait list. Let me talk to y'all about why my paper is different from my sticky notes. Like every single day you should be talking about your product, even when people can't buy it. So that way, when it opens on April 1st, people are actually on your site, ready, lined up, and ready to go. But if you don't say anything about the sticky notes, and then on April 1st, you're like, my sticky notes are here. People are going to be like, what sticky notes, girl? Like, I already got some from Dollar Tree. Do I really need yours? What makes yours different? Do you see the difference there? There's also a lot of times in our life where we were prepared for a sale. Like you're waiting for a launch of something. You see all the things. I mean, they've showed you everything. So on launch day, I know I want the pink sticky notes. I want the green ones. I want the lined ones. I want the small lined ones. I know which 4 sticky notes I want on launch day. I was watching your videos for 15 days. Then I was like, I'm going to get them. But if you don't start selling until April 1st when it launches, you may not get your first sale until April 21st because no one knew you existed. Okay. So sales. And then that also goes with marketing. Always be selling means come and buy my thing. Marketing means showing up, giving value, and letting your customer know why they need what you have. How does this solve a problem? You need an easy way to write down your notes. You need an easy way to write down your grocery list. You need an easy way to get some ideas out of your brain temporarily. These things are the best things since sliced bread. They can stick on any surface, okay? You can fold the sticky part back and use it as a paper. You can hole punch it. Marketing, showing up and sharing value about your product and service and why your client needs it. And then client attraction and retention, making sure that you're selling to the right person. This is really not for kids. Children are not my ideal audience. My ideal audience for this is probably college students and working women. Men use sticky notes, but not as much as women. So working women and college students, still kind of broad. So let's just say I'm going to go to working women. If college students grab it, great. But my ideal audience is women in the workforce. And I'm going to say women ages 25 to 45 is my ideal client. Now you want to work on being where your ideal client is, attracting them, and then keeping them as a client, keeping them as a customer who is repeat buying. This is what we're covering in the Side Hustle Society. Your sales plan, your marketing plan, your client retention, and attraction plan. OMG, I watched a bunch of your videos last night. The motivation is real. That's awesome, Krissy. Thank you so much for watching. My content is definitely shifting. We are shifting. Content is shifting. So there's not going to be much more couponing and budgeting content. I've decided to go all in with helping you make money and start your side hustle. Okay? So what questions do you have? My throat is getting dry. I'm ready to go lay down. I've been on for almost 20 minutes. Does anyone have any questions for me about Money Making March? Let's make some more money. If you're interested in starting a side hustle, DM me. There is an epic bonus that ends tonight inside of the Side Hustle Society. If you were on the wait list for the webinar, you get $50 off your first month, and you get a 20-minute one-on-one coaching call with me if you sign up by tonight. In addition, everyone who signs up by Friday at 5 p.m. is going to get 30 days of Voxer voice coaching with me and 2 30-minute one-on-one coaching calls, which is pretty amazing. And you can use them anytime within the 12 months that we work together. Coco Beauty, I don't know what that means. Do I heek? What does that mean? So there's some epic bonuses. So if you are interested in joining us in the Side Hustle Society, want to work together for the next 12 months, definitely just shoot me a DM on TikTok or Instagram, and I will love to chat with you. Any questions before I go? I haven't changed my planner over, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm tired. Like my brain is tired. I worked really hard for 2.5 days preparing everything for the webinar and Side Hustle Society after being away 2 weekends in a row. And in February, I was away. So I had to work really hard for like 48 hours, and I did really long days to get everything and it wasn't even like I had to do a bulk of stuff. It was like all the last minute little things that like connect this together, connect that together, do this, do that, small stuff. And I was able to get all my content recorded. Like, that was the biggest thing. I just have to do my short form content. But any questions before I go? And I really don't feel like twisting my hair, but it has to get twisted because this hair. All right. This is the month that we make more money. If you want to start a side hustle, let's do it together. Look out for some really good money content. My first podcast episode of the month is up. It is how I created a positive money mindset. It's over on my podcast. My podcast is called Maximize Your Money. So you can go and check that out right now on your favorite podcast platform. It's on Spotify, Google, Apple, Stitcher, every single podcast platform. It is there. It is everywhere. Okay? Well, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I will hopefully see some of you tomorrow. Have a good night and happy money making March. Bye.